And in our next story, fire has razed more than 100 stalls at the Takoradi makeshift market, destroying properties worth thousands of Ghana cedis. The fire started at around 2 a.m. Monday dawn. It took personnel from the Ghana Fire Service over 5 hours to fight the fire. The cause of the fire is not known. The Western Regional Minister, who's also acting as the MCE for 2nd D Takoradi Metropolitan Assembly, Kwabena Ochre-Dakumensa, in an interview said the Assembly, as a matter of urgency, would ensure the reconstruction of the affected stalls within this week.
We have to mobilize more fire tenders to come and join the Ghana Fire Service. We are so far, we've been able to bring down the fire. Now, it's too early to apportion the fire for another assessments of what actually caused it. Who are those affected so that we can also support them. We want to start reconstruction this week. And we are catching experts in what's where experts in and one for knowledge of grant and what to do immediately. So far, we have about 4 sessions here. Into one session, then we will be 30% fire. What that is. So we are looking around 100 to about 130 shops are affected. We believe that we should be able to build those back as quickly as possible. It's not time to blame anybody. Now the time is to put the fire off, do the assessment, and restart the construction. Actually, start of people when you said, "What's up? It's serious. Close doors, a phone phones It's very worrying." But we believe that we should be able to come together as quickly as possible to do the meeting. We'll be able to put a contribution behind is open. We are directed to the Second Takoradi Metropolitan Assembly to help us get the women's life back on track. So far, we are not going to give reasons why this started, but we will get that information. I believe by close of day tomorrow, and then we can take the right decisions. But we want to start with to build their lives together.
Well, some eyewitnesses have also been interacting with JoyNews. Here's what they had to share.
First, I watch your door, Minister, what I'm lying, no, but I want to go on a rap attack. No, I should put another Pialan de Macal, even Carl from Pialan. So, one of the man could not doubt them, but I couldn't be Alan de Macal from my baby. What's one man coming in? But that would be that word in Danity. Frederick, I say, or your poster. What you mean, I'm not afraid to go outside. You have to church afraid to go outside. And then, once what I did, why you do not was most a one car panning yarn. What did I make this car panning you? But you are what the castle that I'm not ready. But fire for me. Why you do my tracks? Why you do? So why you do not? Because you have to now go to fire for why you do not. What's all Mama Pat? That is not what the family is sweet. Why the was so more, but not on suckers. Was there by a phone and go to do something for. But, Daddy, stay out. Oh, no, I can't find the dinner. I'm from Bob. Yes, I can find something I can jump back. Why do we do with you? But I found on the classes why don't you on the inside.
Well, let's go live now and interact with correspondent Natalia Kwanzaa for some updates. And Natalia, thank you for joining. What's the situation at the market currently?
Yes, Ben. So you can see from the screen at the moment, I'm at the place which was burnt. So this is a portion of the market which was burnt down this dawn. At the moment, as we speak to you, Ben, the city authorities have been around and they have been saying that they would make sure that these women are supported financially. That is coming from NADMO. And so a committee has been set up to investigate the cause of this fire. Ben, from what you saw, I don't know if you saw it clearly, but this is a place where there are grains, variety of items being sold here. We talk of clothing, shoes, food and all that, and they couldn't salvage anything. Well, the market women are saying that this is because there are no routes within the market which would allow drivers drive, so it was even difficult for the fire tender to drive, so it had to stand a distance and then throw the tube in here to get the fire down. As indicated earlier, it took 5 hours for the fire to be brought down. So this is the situation. A committee is going to be set, and then there is a promise from NADMO that these traders will be supported financially.
Right. Before I pose my next question, I'd appreciate it if you could, give us a picture of what exactly is happening there. I mean, a visual of what is happening behind you so that we can see the smoldering stalls and all of that. But I'd also like to find out, some of these people have been making calls, right, for help. What exactly have they been saying in that regard?
Yes, Ben. So they say that they need government to assist them financially because just like we've indicated, it's just about barely 1 year since they were relocated from the main Takoradi Market Circle to this place. So somewhere around May 5th, 2021, these traders were relocated here to allow city authorities to redevelop the old market circle. And so for them, they've a lot of money in here, and then when they came here initially, business was not booming, and so they are now picking up. And for this to happen to them, they say that meaning they've lost everything, and so they would need governments and city authorities to support them financially so that they can come back and then start their business. The Western Regional Minister you heard there says that there are plans to start rebuilding of the place which were burnt within this week, and this is about 100 plus stores here we are talking about.
Nathalia, thank you for bringing us the latest there. Our Western Regional correspondent, Nathalia Kwanzaa.